Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part, we came up here and took Sinope, and there's just one army left here that we need to destroy. And then after that, we will start to turn our attention east. Now, what I want to do here is can't move that army. We put you on this edge here. What I want to do is bring this army up and drive this army away. So what we're going to do is come up here. And we're going to attack you. They should retreat because we've got massive superiority. Yes, they retreated.
Make haste, men.
And then I want to bring you back this way. I don't want anyone getting any ideas of coming across here. And
my lord,
you can
ready for orders.
And
we fight for
you should be able to attack.
My lord.
So if you, again, I just want to go in with massive superiority, just so that this army dies completely. And I'm just going to go with auto resolve, and then that gets rid of Sinope. And we'll just take the cash, and that is Sinope destroyed. Then we're going to bring you back here, defend here. You can't move. It means this army now is free to start the process of moving back this way. And then once this army gets into effect, what we can do then is start to move this army back this way. And what's going to happen is this army is going to come up here to defend Sinope, and this army can stay here. So we'll have one full army in the west with two small defensive armies as well. And then that will release our two of our main assault armies to move east for our war against Parthia. Towards that, what I've also done over here is I've started building this army up. Although strictly speaking, this army probably needs a bit more cav or something. But at the moment, it can just stay in a defensive role. So probably in this part, we're not going to do that much, because I just need to really find out what's going on down here with respect to Parthia before the war kicks off. I mean, obviously an early target is going to be Raga here, because that will complete this province and give us complete control. And then there's a good chance we may lose this province, but that won't be the end of the world, to be honest. We can draw them in. I mean, what I would really like is this settlement here. But first things first, what we're going to need to do is, something I do want to check is, here's our new guy. This one, isn't it? No, you still don't have enough standing to get married.
Reporting, my lord. Going upon.
Bring you into port so that you don't get ambushed. I mean, eventually I would like to build up these navies. Right, we've got a little bit of work going on here. Let's take advantage of that. That should give us 250, 800. We're certainly going to get some logs in there. Got here. Fast forward to this province. Let me see. Well, we certainly want that, and we got this being built up. So we got the Quanla here, which will give me virtually all the sanitation I need. So we go that way. We don't need anything to do with supply pits. We'll probably go with an Eastern Governor's province, actually. That will work out quite well. That's going to give me public order over time. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. So we've now got a recruitment, food, on big time. Nicodemia will soon be up to a tier 2. And we want here. I mean, we got Let me just check. I can't remember now. It's a little while since I've played this campaign. Yeah, we got Cav over here, and actually recruitment capability here as well in Asia. Not totally convinced I need that now, but I think maybe we'll go with that, and then maybe once that's built up I can replace this. I've been looking at this and I think it's time to take that down, because I can't see the benefit of having recruitment here, because we've got recruitment here, we've got cavalry and recruitment here, and we've got recruitment here. So this settlement here, I know side is still belongs to us, our friends, but I'm keep hoping that Rhodes will come in and take it, and then we will take it from Rhodes. But I just don't feel that we need the ability to recruit there anymore, and that will free up some stuff here. That's still waiting. I want this to be expanded. I mean, this is giving us a little bit of cash. We're making a lot of money, and maybe it's time to convert that. Yeah, I think I'll convert that. Antiochia. What's this giving me? Giving me food and money, so really I need the food here to replace what I've just knocked down elsewhere. I think that's about all we can do this turn, so just going to go for an end turn. Got an increase in rank, governor. Faction rises. They're probably way out in the middle of nowhere. Yep, all declared. Lusitani and Rome. Construction reports. So we've now got Nicodemus now got a full level. Bring you back here.
On the move, my lord.
See, unseasonal conditions. Right, where's this small army? I want you coming over this way. There's the artillery army. We'll bring you back. We'll bring you back to here, because of course it's winter, so we're not going to be able to move very far. And what I would probably like to do is get my siege army over here, because that's where we're going to be doing the main fighting. Although coming through here could be useful. Let's just get the siege army to about there, so that we can go either way. So we're not going to be able to move them very far. Let's get the clouds out of the way. We'll bring you through to about Odessa here. And you can just stand here and... Oh, actually, can we... see what we can recruit here now. A swordsman. How far off are you? 2 turns. I think we'll probably wait here 2 turns just to get the, if we can get some of these here. The thorax swordsman. And I mean, and I am half waiting for the reforms to come in. I can always dream and hope. I'd also like to build up a navy. Maybe this might be the better point, though. There is part of me that says come out and deal with Rhodes, but at the moment Rhodes are doing us a favour keeping these occupied. Actually, I think it might be better to have a navy up here, so that we can. So if we go to war with the Bosphorian Kingdom, let's just. Can you recruit here? I mean, this navy is not going to be particularly that strong. Let's just build this navy up. And oops, we've still got money to spend. It's not particularly interested in taking this up, because if we can push out against Parthia, again we can knock that down. Syria. What's this going to cost me? Food. At the moment we've got 5 food. Which is the one that's going to give you the most money? 1350. 788. I think we'll go the Allied. That's only going to cost me 1 food. That's going to cost me 2 food. It's going to reduce banditry. What's this one? Etc. 787, 170. No, I think we'll go with the Allied capital there. Of course, we've got this to replace now. We've got the temple. What can we get here? Give me 950, but lots of public squalor. What else can we get here? Not interested in that. Don't want military recruitment. Animal breeder, what does that give me? Oh no, that just gives me the cavalry recruitment, doesn't it? Don't want artillery. I mean, we could come here and go with sanitate plus sanitation. 6 sanitation. Yeah, then that would give me the free spot here. So we'll put that in there, and this will become the sanitation building. I mean, this sanitation is marginal here, especially in this area here. I mean, I could replace that. Yeah, I think what we could do is make a farm here. Yeah, we'll put a farm here. Then once that's done, we can convert this to a... What's it? I thought... Okay. What have we got here? And we can convert this to a Eastern Clay Tablet Archive. And then that would get my Empire maintenance down. I've still got a little bit more cash to spend. Oh, yeah, not interested in that. Mesopotamia, you're okay. Give me plus 12 public order at the moment. I think we'll just keep that. So I'm just going to go for another intern. Have I got everything? I've moved everybody I can move, haven't I? Yep. Just have a quick look here. Yeah. Oh, we've got some unassigned skills. See, actually, cultural conversion. Let me just see. You're actually in Bithynia at the moment, aren't you? Culture is improving. So maybe giving you a little bit of shove culturally. Although a bit of empire maintenance would be quite nice. I think we'll go with empire maintenance and culture. Actually, then I've got the money. You're 58, aren't you? Parthia, I just want to keep you on side just for the moment. And giving me a province would be very nice as well. Okay, political intrigue, troop morale penalty. Thank you, game. Harpies, defeat the following army. Harpies claws, the Seleucids. Oh, you're in the middle of nowhere. I've got absolutely no interest in that. So we got wine trader shrine. So we went up to. Right, we've got population surplus in Palmyra. Yes, thank you. And what can we put in here? We can put this in. So, how's the sanitation here? Yeah, well, we don't have any problems with squalor at the moment. And we don't need anything else. So, that's up level. We've got this. I think if we get that in there, we can either go for an adobe dryer or that a Shabastan. An underwater chamber cooled. That gives me public order and sanitation. That gives me growth and sanitation. Wealth. Really starting to like this outskirts. So to get that in there. There's that small army.
At your command.
Right.
At once.
And you. Wow, it's a long way for that army to move. I think what we're going to do is bring you over. Start bringing this army over.
We fight for you, my lord.
I'm going to get rid of one of you. You've got one more turn before we get that. And then what I can do is recruit a unit into this army. Then this army can come over here. I want to keep a reasonably powerful army here, just in case Rhodes does pull it off and take side. So what we got now? Army there.
At your command.
And you're on the move by yourself. So you've got no problems. How far away are you? You're 3 turns. What can we get in here? What we've got? We've got Academy of Medicine. That actually gives us growth and sanitation. I don't think I really need growth now. Outpost. No, I can't see that. Courier station. Square rank. Tax rate. Don't really feel it for that. Don't think we need a garrison here. Although that will give me a couple of extra units. That's 4% tax, 6% tax rate. I think in the short term, I think I would prefer have that, and then what we can do is build that up and then convert this over. I'm not worried about you. I mean, we can take this up. The problem is that I've already got minus public order there, so I don't want to make that worse. I mean, it could be useful to take this up, which is going to give me the biggest garrison. Let's give me a garrison of 11. That's going to give me a garrison of 16. And that will give me... Although with this, we've already got a pretty good garrison anyway of 20. And at the moment, the garrison here is 14. So if I do that, that will reduce the garrison. That will give me a garrison of 15. And that will give me a garrison of 16. And what's that going to be? So I don't really want an allied capital. What's the... This gives me 1,023 wealth, 225 plus 40% wealth more. That'll give you 788. I actually like the Chatrapial Palace here. Yeah, that's gonna... I think we're gonna go with that. That will give me a really solid defense here. The garrison. Yeah, at the moment we've got 8 militia, which are... I mean, they're okay, but they're not going to hold a major siege. Asia. Public order here is good. I think maybe we do need to get some food into Marder just to make sure everything is going okay. Let me just have a check. You still can't have a wife. Okay. Parthia. The trouble is we keep losing. Actually, what's the... It's not that bad. What we got here? Hates Easterners, government types, political actions. Bigot. Yeah, you're still... Yeah, that's why we need to improve the culture. And you're a pacifist. And it's -5 because we're still at war with one lot. Okay. We'll have one more go at Parthia. Actually, where is this? Let's say hello to Ptolemy, because I mean, if they give us Tyros or Salamis, I won't complain. Oops, back. So I think that's all we can do this turn. Just another end turn. Okay, so we get another political intrigue. Now we've got a penalty income to trading. Decent rank we've got here. Right, we've built up all our military garrisons now, and we've got some nomad camps in Iconia. Right. First things first, let's have a look here. The recruitment. Where's this new unit? Different reform level. You've got to be kidding me. So I can't recruit them. Great, thank you, game. I've just realised that if you're looking at this army, it doesn't really have. Well, this army's okay. Just one short. So we're going to just have to recruit back into this army someone with a little bit of clout. Got spearmen, good rank. I really need the military reforms. You're 8-4, armor 32. Your armor 21. I think we'll get a second one of those. You can recruit there. Now we've got this army's in position. Bring this army over about here. This is one of my elite armies. So there's part of me says maybe a bit more cav. I mean, we've got 2 horse archers. I think that's a good balance. Yeah, looking good. Keep you. We'll just bring you over to about there. And my agent here has arrived. I think we're going to push you through here for the moment. See what you've got. We've got Boston Army. So we've got 2 armies here, haven't we? So you need to come up to work. I'm trying to think now. Maybe it's time to build this army up more. You could really do with some more cav, actually. You're not really an army that. Actually, I just had a sudden thought. I bring this army across to work with the siege army. Oh yeah, you've got the. Yeah, so what we got here? You're ready to go. Yeah, I think if we bring this army up over here to work with this army, and then when these armies get into this area, this army can fall back to over here and rebuild, and I think we'll give him a pike line, and then that army then can then work with this army.
At your command.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to take a few turns to get things into position. Actually, just check diplomatically what's our diplomatic relations with Arthur.
Come, my friend.
At the moment, we've got a non-aggression and a trade agreement.
And so serve our peoples with honor.
We're actually at war with Bactria. This could prove difficult. We don't know what's up over here. Unknown, unknown. Could I come round? Then again, if they're at war with Bactria, their army should be of this side. So you may need to be able to stab them in the back. The problem is the 10-turn cooldown. I don't really want to break the non-aggression until such time as my armies are in position. So,
How may I serve you?
where's my other agent?
How may I serve you?
Yeah. What we'll have to do is push this agent out just to see what's going on in this area and how things are going. Right. Russian report. Captain What I want is the quant in here. Anything else? Construction reports. Can't build anything else. Faction destroyed. Who's destroyed? Yeah, they're a long way away. Let's see. What's the public order here? Squalor. Squalor's good. I think we can take that up. A nice solid income, so we're just going to keep building this navy up.
Recruiting ships.
And we're just going to leave you. And you can just build up over 4 turns. So that means we'll have at least one full strength navy operating in this area. And that navy could then reinforce these ports should anything happen. And we've got to do it for another end turn. Let's get some unassigned skills. My veteran here. And of course we're going to go for campaign movement range. In fact, we're going to double down with the campaign movement range. And let's go for an end turn. Oh, we've lost a child. But we've replaced the child with 2, 3, 4, 5. Motivated population in Cappadocia. Thank you. War declared in the Thyni Confederation and the Thracians. Construction reports. Right, we've got our log production going here. We want here. It's going to give you the most money. It's going to give you 800. So we'll go down the timber trail. Anything else here? Everything else is level 3, and I've got no level 4 buildings options at the moment. Oops, I thought I was building. Okay, I clicked that wrong. Now things are getting a little bit interesting here because it looks very much like the Rhodians are going to push against them now. So I was going to move these armies away, but what we're going to do is just move you back here and move you back to here for the moment, because I don't want Rhodes getting a foothold here. I think so. What we're going to have to do is just keep moving you this way. No. Not quite ready yet to trespass on Parthian territory. That's going to leave this area a little bit exposed, but I think we'll be okay. But what I want to do is have the option to swoop down and take this from the roads if they capture it. And that means I'll be able to take that without a diplomatic penalty. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Just sort of look at the provinces again. We've got Koran here. Plenty of public order. Food is not too bad. That will give me a bit more cash. Take that up. So maybe that would be an option. Don't need public. Wow, we've still got lots of stuff building in this area. Right, we got mean, that's going to give me a lot more money. And that would be 10,000. Oh, no, I think that can wait in Marder. Have a quick look. Not as though I'm exactly broke at the moment. Plus, they got this here. Just give me another. It's going to increase the public order and squalor, but I'm going to bring in a few foreigners into the settlement. I mean, it's tempting, very tempting. Again, we've got this here. I mean, if I was going to take anything up, it'd be this one. But the trouble is, we're going to have a public order problem here. I actually quite like this, actually, for the moment. We'll just take that up. I mean, let's have a quick check through. You're tier 3. You're nearly all tier 3. I mean, I do like to level all my cities up to level 3. I mean, level 4 gets a bit more expensive. Therefore, whether you go to level 4 or not is another matter. Yeah, so that's the one settlement left that's not tier 3. I think for the moment.
What do you wish of me?
What I'm going to do is just pull you back to here
Swift and silent as a
for the moment. I'm just going to put you,
Your service I never tire.
adding a little bit to that. Where's my other agent?
At your service.
Let's get.
Swift and silent.
You can come have a look, see down here, see what's going on.
I am eager to serve.
I mean, there's the Seleucids. And Parthia's kind of pushed all the way down through here. And again, let's see if still can't get married. Authority. We'll give him that. Don't want to give you gravitas because he belongs to another family. Wealth for more commerce. Yeah, we'll certainly let him have that because he's an admiral. Cunning. And we'll give him a little bit of cunning as well. I don't think I'm going to send anyone else out. Everyone else is maximum. And it's going to go for another end turn. I think this will be the last end turn for the video. Right, we're attend the banquet. Red agreement dissolved. Yep, Rhodes has done exactly what I expected them to do. Unfortunately, it's winter. Russian usurpers, factions rises. Does that mean that? Let's have a look here. Does that mean that there are no longer any Adrasians? So, oh no, it looks like Adrasians have been moved over. No, that's an army. Because there's no. Oh, yes, they are. So the Adrasians are now reduced to that. You can get in. So can you. Right. I can't see what this army is, but I think I can pull it off. Right. Rhodes. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Egypt and Napoleon. Right, Egypt. Where are you? On. Go out, Ptolemy. I've got a proposition for you.
Come, noble visitor.
Join war.
Sit and ease your worries by speaking with the
Against
humble
Rhodes.
servant of Pharaoh, divine master of Egypt.
Okay.
The many forces of Pharaoh who improves the world with his every deed are otherwise.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. So you're at war with Yahuda. Which is down here. Initiate diplomacy.
You have my attention. Now,
Okay. Sorry, Rhodes. Trade agreement with them.
Greetings.
Cancel the trade
Do not-
agreement.
Your merch.
Means we've got to wait one turn before we can declare war. Actually, Egypt. I'm actually going to be prepared to offer you cash for you to.
Let the peace of Pharaoh,
Join
all
war
wise and all seeing,
against
be
Rhodes.
on our meeting today, and let us
We're going to
profit
offer
from
you
talk.
4,000. Have accepted.
I will
Thank you.
speak for
Ready for battle.
Which is the better army?
At your command. My lord.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here,
At once.
this army,
Is that all, my lord?
and we're going to attack with this army, because I think it's time my family got a bit more gravitas.
None will escape.
Circle,
We take
you
this
didn't get close
settlement
enough.
For you, my lord.
Move a bit closer, please.
Make haste, men. For honor and great
Okay.
glory.
What's the auto resolve? 80%. I think. Right, I'm just going to encircle
Take
here,
siege to the
and
settlement.
what we're going to do is start the next part with this battle, just for the funsies of it, just so that we can get these in here and do some damage. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.